Hey, Jay. Hey.
Yeah.
Are you up for an adventure? Because I have something actually rather cool. It just came down the pipeline. Somebody told me about something that was added onto the Astraeos map that I think you might be interested in.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Matter of fact, actually,
Okay.
let's handle it this way. All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to How to Tame a Giant Scorpion, one of those giant creatures that was just added in via the latest Astraeus patch. Yeah, those big guys. They were actually added in how to tame them. Now, it's not an easy thing. It's not a regular kind of a tame thing. It's all sorts of an adventure thing that you have to go on, which honestly I thought was kind of cool how they did it. You actually have to go and queue up your character and get all these flags basically put on your character, much like how we have with the specimen implant. Whenever you unlock certain things, it goes through that. Well, these are hidden from your view. You may have already done some of these, but chances are you've never done them in the correct order, which would mean that you can go get yourself a giant scorpion. Does that sound like fun, Jay?
It does. I mean, if we can ride around on those giant scorpions, that would be
Right,
awesome.
exactly. So, yeah, there's a couple different things we got to do. All right, so a matter of fact, we're going to do this so where everybody can, you guys can go along on this journey with us as well. So grab your gear and head out. Grab a few different things. We're going to need sleeping bags. You have your sleeping bags, right, Jay?
Is that sleeping bag? Nope, that's spoiled.
I put them in your Drake. Like.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have sleeping bags.
All right, we need sleeping bags. And surprisingly enough, we do not need any trank darts and trank arrows yet. We will eventually have to tame a regular pulmonal scorpion. That's not yet, but yeah. So the first one is we need sleeping bags. And apparently I'm...
Yep, I have my sleeping bags.
All right, you need sleeping bags. Also, we need regular bullets, something to kill something with, something to go into a cave on foot with no dino. So something like your bow, a shotgun, something like that, a crossbow.
I have my crossbow and I have my pike.
That'll work. Okay, the pike will work just as well. Also, we're gonna have to probably be crafting a few more sleeping bags because there's a lot of death involved in this. I don't know why they would make it this deadly, but there's a lot of death. Our death. Like, I'm looking at the write-up that I was given, and there's 3 deaths of just us involved in this. So you ready for that?
They are scorpions.
Right? All right, so let's go do this. All right, let's hop onto the boat. Also, another thing, I'm also bringing Thylacoleo and a rock drake, and we have bats already on the boat.
Tyler, rock drake, bat on the boat. Get rid of spoiled meat.
Get rid of spoiled meat. All right, so ready to go do this? All right, so our journey, strange enough, actually, I kind of like the way they did this, is open up your map, and we have to go around the outside of the map. There's one event we have to do on each of these. Well, actually, there's 2 on Pokentos, but in different order. So it starts on Pokentos, and the second to the last stage is on Pokentos again. So yeah. All right, and then also, now that I'm looking at it, there's also 2 on Paranthos. So yeah. All right, so there's 2 on Kintos, 1 on Corinthos, 1 on Lemnocus, and 1 on 2 on Pyranthos. All right, that one right there. Whew. Okay, so let's get started. We have to go up to the well up on the next island above us. All right, you on board? All right.
Yep, I am on
And so the well that we're going to, I believe, is, and I've been speculating with several people that this well has to be for on the map for some reason, and this is actually apparently it. So let's head up there and let's go get this situated. All right, you're still on the boat, right?
Yep.
All right. Okay, let's head on up there and we'll see everybody up there. So what do you think, Jay? Are you looking forward to riding around on a giant scorpion?
If they made the giant scorpions tameable, yeah. Like, I love the scorpions. I don't, like, It's not something I tame all that often, but I appreciate them, I suppose. But if you can get the big massive ones to ride around on, that would be amazing.
It'd be really damn cool. I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I know. I'm really looking forward to this. Apparently, I mean the tamed ones, because you can't learn the saddle. It actually comes pre-saddled once you tame it. So you're only allowed to tame one of them for each time that you do this. And if you do it wrong, you have to start at the beginning. And you have to go around and you have to do it again. Which hopefully we can nail this on the first try. It actually seems like it's feasible enough on the first try. It's not super hard to do. It does require a lot of death and certain things, but you know, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, see everybody up
Hopefully
on the other, huh?
I say hopefully we do it in the right order then, because it's time consuming.
Right. Well, I was given a write up on it, so you know, from the source. So
okay.
yeah. All right. So hey, see you guys up at the other island, and sound good, Jay?
Yeah. See you in a minute.
All right. So Jay, I think we're here. Well, hold on.
Okay.
Kilo Rose got stuck in the thing.
I
think we are. All right, come on up. I'm pretty sure this is where it's at. All right, now the information I was given is there's a certain time frame that goes along with this. So if you like start it and you wait like a couple days, it's not gonna work. You have to do it like bang, 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 bang. They thought it was a little bit buggy on that. The advice I got is don't log out while you're doing this. If you crash or something like that, it should be okay. But yeah, chances are if you just try not to log out in the middle of this. Do it in one play session is what they were saying.
Well, we're not going to be logging out, so we don't
exactly. All right. All right, everybody. So we're coming up here to the well. We're going to park up. I'm going to get eaten by a couple different things, actually. Okay. Baby Carter, you want some of this action? I don't think you do.
Yeah.
I'm clearing out everything. What'd you say?
We have beds on the boat, right?
We do. I forgot to clear out my inventory. On my bat. I got a sword in this inventory though, so that'll work.
You got
sword. What? Okay, so let's get over here now. This right here, this. Make sure that you take and you put down one of your sleeping bags right here. You're gonna need it.
Hold on. We've got sabers in the neighborhood.
Okay. Alright, we can do this one at a time so where we can cover each other. Or we can just do this together so we can get it over and done with.
I'll cover you, because our Drakelings need minded as well.
Make sure you clear off everything off your bar. Everything off your inventory, everything, because you're not getting it back. Alright? And this starts the initial taming process. So what you have to do is you have to come... You're brave from somebody who just flew over an instant death thing. Okay, so this right here, the moment you jump in here, you're gonna die, and it's gonna start the beginning of the taming process. Oh, hold on, my chibi, my chibi. I almost launched my chibi into the abyss, Jay. All right.
Don't do that. That's a monkey.
No, it's a monkey. It's my monkey. All right.
Okay. Entirely empty.
Entirely empty, including your chibi. Your dyes, everything.
I don't have a chibi. Yeah, the dyes. Yeah, I left my dyes at home.
Make sure you throw your shoulder pad off and everything. All right, here I go. Wish me luck. Oh. All right. So everybody at home, this is what we're doing. Let's go. In we go. And instant death. And that starts the taming process.
100,000.
Yeah. It does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go get him, Jay.
Okay.
Hold on 1 sec. I gotta see this. I gotta see you jumping in there. All right, you ready? All right, go for it, Jay. You got this. For the scorpion, do it.
The scorpion.
There you go. Yep.
I died.
Pride Mate Jay was killed. All right, you should have your sleeping bag up. Yeah, there's your sleeping bag.
Where did we go?
Sleeping bag. On Lemnoka. On Pokintos.
Yeah.
All right, get your stuff back up and going, and now we've got a cave we've got to go to down in Corinthos. Okay, so now we should have the taming process initiated. All right, let's get moving down there. We'll meet everybody down. We are going to this cave down here, everybody. So we will meet everybody down there. Sound good, Jay?
Yeah.
Hey, Jay. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm parking the boat down here. Come on up. We've got to go over to this
Okay.
cave. I've got it queued up on my thing. And, yeah, I encourage everybody at home, grab a bunch of your friends, you know, while you're going around, because everybody's going to want to do this, but they're not going to want to do it by themselves, trust me. Unless if, you know, of course, you are playing solo, and then you're going to have to do it by yourself. But, yeah, grab a bunch of people and go do this, because, trust me, the more the merrier, and the more people with giant scorpions, oh, man, this is going to be amazing. I mean, I really look
It
forward
will
to
be.
it.
I cannot wait to get my big
I
scorpion.
know, right? Oh, call my Brutus. He's gonna be amazing. He's gonna stab everything with his butt stabber.
I'll call mine Oberyn.
There we go. Oh yeah, hey.
Sounds weird.
That's a good name. That's a good name.
Yeah, because they use poison and stuff on their spears.
Okay.
In that one, and also Oberyn's one of my favorite non-main
Oh yeah,
characters in Game of Thrones. So
that is true. Yeah, yeah. He's a good character. Okay, so
yeah.
so this cave over here is the one we're going to.
Okay.
And what it involves, we have to go in and get the artifact. So once we go into the well, we have to go get the artifact, and the rest of this has to be done with the artifact in our inventory. Okay.
Say that again.
All of this stuff, all the rest of this has to be done with the artifact in our inventory. So that's what we're doing now. We're gonna go get the artifact. So let's cryo these guys.
Oh, but that means I have to put everything back on my person.
Yes.
Damn it, Flinger. I'll get rid of that.
You're welcome.
I need that. No, no, well. Oh, I can't move. Okay. Those.
I told you earlier we were gonna have to cryo the bat. I'm surprised you didn't prepare when I told you.
I
Okay.
did, but apparently not well enough. Oh, because he was carrying extra arrows and crap. Okay. Well, in that case,
Yeah, because we're gonna. Yeah, go ahead. Just throw it on. Yeah, him. Because we're gonna need to fly with the bat in here. It's just easier to get through here without riding the bat.
yeah. Anything I don't need right now can go in you, and I'm gonna settle you because having you rocking about in my face is actually quite annoying.
Are
so,
you coming?
Trank arrows. Give me back those. Okay. Let's see.
What are you doing?
I am cryoing my bat.
All right, let's go. All right, come on. Get your crossbow or your pike at the ready. Just remember, if I run in front of you, don't swing the pike, please.
I can't make
All right, well, then you go down first.
There's something up
No,
here?
it's down here. Down this hole.
Just sounded like something activated up here. Huh?
Yeah, that's actually part of the activation process. Yeah. You'll hear a couple clicks as we're going through, and things get activated. Yeah. Make sure also I give you those bed brews, right? Okay,
yes.
You're probably gonna need them. Okay, so now we have to, what is the one with this one? Oh, we've got to click the things, right? Yeah, right here. What is that? Oh, okay. Come on. All right, let's go through here.
Okay.
And then right in here, I believe it's... No, the artifact is this way. Okay.
Yeah, there are artifacts.
Yeah.
We have to get the bats out.
Yeah, we have to get the bats out and go click the buttons.
Yep, because we cannot climb properly in here.
Oh, there's a bunch of bad stuff up top. Yeah.
Is there?
I'll meet you up there. Let me get my bat.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Apparently the bat can't fit through here. Can't fit.
Alright, well then cryo him and bring him inside. Yeah, here's a spot right here you can uncryo. Alright. Those guys are toast now. No, it's right down here. You don't need it anymore. Not in this room. Just nosedive here really quick. Not landing. You know, I'm gonna go up top here and I'm gonna land up here. I will cryo you from up here, dude. Okay. Alright, you ready, Jay?
Sure. Where's the button?
Oh, it's next room.
Oh.
We just had to clear that area. Snakes. And bats. And watch out. Okay. Woo! Oh, there's still more. I hear them. Ouch. I swear.
How am I hitting you when you're all the way back
I
there?
don't know. I just think you are the biggest menace. There is a spider up on top of us. That could potentially become a problem. Okay, so yeah, we can throw out the bats now. Remember, we have to do this in order of 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay, I'll head on up to
Okay. Trying to face plant here, it's not working.
Oh. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Flinger. This place has really good loot.
Does it?
Today.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got a blueprint for a 493 hatchet.
Really?
Yeah. Ascendant cloth boots. Blueprint with 52 armor.
Okay.
It's got 90 heat resist and 30 cold resist. And then a blueprint for an ascendant torch at 557.
Okay. So you're at number... Wait, what? 500?
Yeah, 557 for a
Okay.
torch.
So are you at number 1 or number 2?
Or
number 3?
I thought I was going to number 2, but that's number
Okay,
3.
go to number
Where's
1,
2?
actually.
Where,
I'm at
where
number
is
2
1?
right now.
So where is one?
I think over on the left. Yeah, over that way, I believe.
Up here?
If there's another torch up there, then that's it. I'm at 2.
A dais, okay. No, the first dais is down
Is it?
here.
Okay, well, you get that. Let me know when you click it.
Okay,
Click it.
wait. Yep, button 1 is pushed.
All right, button 2 is pushed. Let me get button 3. Button 3 is pushed. All right, and I barely heard the click that enabled us for that. Okay, now we just
Okay.
go inside of here. We have to go swim. I'm gonna cry on my bat back up. Making sure I have them with me at all times, just in case.
Okay. Although you should have your thyle in your pocket.
I do
as
have
well,
my thyle in my pocket, yeah.
Okay. So are we headed
Yeah,
down?
1 second. Oh, I forgot I brought my climbing picks, duh. All right, so now we have to swim through this.
I don't think you need.
I know, but I
This
could
is
have
just
used
a
them if I
swim
wanted
through.
them. That's the whole thing. I could have if I wanted
right.
to. Right.
Shoulda, woulda.
Right. Also, here's some air if you need it.
Weird how laggy this.
I know,
game is.
right? It's just weird. Yeah, here's the artifact that we need.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like super laggy right here at the artifact. So go ahead and get that artifact.
Okay. It's
All right,
not-
now we'll have to wait here for the next one. This is the only time-gated bit is waiting for the artifact to respawn. So,
Right.
yeah. And this is the part that you got to prepare your friends for, everybody. Is they have to wait here for the artifact. All right, let's swim back so we don't run out of stamina and die while we wait. Okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Well, is that not what your thyle is for? Technically.
Maybe.
No. Oh.
I mean, we could do it that way.
It's gonna have to be quick otherwise because I am running out.
Of stamina? Yeah. All right, I'm back at the entrance.
And none of the little ledges are high enough to keep you in oxygen.
Right. All right, and so now we wait for the artifact. Yay! And Jay made it back.
Only just. My stamina is about to run
Yeah,
out.
I don't doubt it. All right, so hey, see
Oh.
everybody in a bit? Yeah, come up the right
Oh.
side. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the right side. Every other part is buggy, but the right side you can walk right up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so,
That's fair. I was like, oh no, I am stuck.
all right, see everybody in a bit. And Jay, what artifact is that again?
It is. Artifact of the Massive.
Okay, so that's the one that you need in your inventory, but it has to come from in here, and you have to have it in your inventory. right, see everybody in a bit.
Okay. Yeah, see everybody in a minute?
All right, Jay, so now we're out of the cave.
Yep.
All right, so now
We got our
that is
objective.
right. Now we have to let's see, let me get my bat back.
Loot, glorious loot.
Right. All right, so pressing the wrong button. It's like, why aren't you transferring? Because I was pressing the incorrect button for transferring. All right, so now we have to go get... This one's going to be fun. Okay. A lot of this happens down here at the new island, but now we have to go up to Lemnokus, all right? And we will meet everybody up there, because now that we have the artifact in our inventory, we have to go... You have to go tame a scorpion up there in a certain area. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be fun. All right. Okay.
I think they're all over the place, because that's where we got the Utis and the Tech Rex and stuff. I think we do get them.
Right. I do think they're rarer up there. That's the problem. So, yeah. I know, right? Okay.
Yep.
Are you ready?
All
right. Meet everybody up there at the, at Lemnokus.
Okay.
All right, Jay. So here we are.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yes. When I said we have to tame a scorpion on Lemnokus, yes, and we're both like, where do they spawn on there? It's this cave, actually. They spawn inside of this cave. So yeah, we have to go in here, get a scorpion from inside this cave, and tame it while we have the artifact in our inventory. I know, right? Okay, so I think I could probably go in and get one with my bat and then bring it on out. Do you want to see if you can shoot it? I think I can carry a scorpion with you. Don't want to follow me, right? Yeah.
Okay.
In 1 sec. You can come in with your bat and grab one if this is possible. I'm not sure, unless you want to grab your bat and then you can follow me. All right, there should be.
Why would I not want to?
Well, because you're not gonna be able to do anything. Here we go. Found a scorpion, Jay, and I can pick it up. It's a level 25 scorpion.
Oh joy, that's gonna be such fun to ride at 25.
Right?
If it can carry us, jeez.
All right, there we go. Scorpion's out. All right, you want to knock that guy out?
Tried.
Oh, he's going back in. And he's out.
Not yet, you're not. Oh, that was fast.
That was simple. All right, you want to go ahead and get another one?
One dart.
You got to do it on a bat.
Aw.
All right, here. Well, while you're getting set up, we'll bring everybody back. All right, see everybody in a sec.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right, all right.
So all I have to do is bring it out.
Yes,
right?
yes. There you go. Oh, yeah. Go see if you can go find one.
Okay.
There's also an Alpha Carno over here.
How do you pick things up? Is it a C?
Right click.
Right click. Okay. You may have picked off one of the only ones in here. Let's see if there's one on the back here.
Okay. I am ready,
It's
Jay.
an angry scorpion. Holy hell.
Is he hitting that hard?
No, he's just hitting voraciously.
Okay, bring him over here to the cave entrance and drop him there.
I'm trying. He's hitting and shoving me all over the place.
All right.
Hold on.
All right, drop him. Drop him.
Okay.
I got him. All right, he's out. See, that's all. What level is he? 60. Okay, yeah. One or two shots is all it was gonna take. So yeah.
Which is fair, but yeah, like. Dang.
All right, let's get this guy tamed up, and then we will go do the next little bit. And the next little bit, prepare yourself, Jay. We're gonna need another sleeping bag for.
Okay.
Yep. It's gonna be fun.
I think I have one left
Yep.
over. I believe. Checking all my
I gave you
inventories
2
here,
at the
'cause
beginning.
apparently I haven't put a... Yep, I don't... Oh, no, there's all the way up there. Okay.
All right. So, and just so everybody knows, this right here, this is the cave that we went to to get the scorpions on Lemnokus. Yeah, they're in there.
Yeah, so, and I'll show people here, right where the end of this banner is here on Lemnokus.
Yep.
So 1689.
Right. Okay. All right. See everybody in a bit.
See you in a minute.
Hey, Jay. Also, you got to make sure, you know how you had the name tag pop up when it tamed? Make sure for each individual person that's doing this, they are next to them right there. It just popped up on my screen. So where,
You get the...
yeah, so you get the credit for taming it. Each person needs to have that while you have the artifact in your inventory. So make sure you get that up and going.
Okay.
All right.
It's a good thing to make sure you have it, because, like, this whole process will be...
Yeah, it'll be nullified if you don't have it done properly. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so now that we got the
got
scorpions, we
yellow.
got the saddles on them. Now, one of the last ones, now we got to head down to Paranthos. And this is where the majority of the rest of it happens. So we are most of the way done, everybody. So, yeah. You ready, Jay? All right, meet you over on the boat, and then we got to head down to Paranthos.
On the boat, which is a way back that way. Okay.
All right, see everybody in a bit.
See everybody in a bit.
All right, Jay, you ready? All right,
Yep.
here we go. Now we're coming into this pyramid way down here on the south side of the new desert area. Now, inside here, there's a painting. Hold on, we've got... Oh, hold on, we forgot one thing. We got to go get one thing. We got to go get organic polymer. All right,
Okay.
you want to go grab some organic polymer from one of the
Mantis.
mantis over there in the high desert?
Sure.
Okay, you're on the rock drake. I can't farm it because I'm on the bat.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go
I
help
forgot
you
about
go
that.
see. Oh, there's a drake thing.
Yeah, I saw Thylacoleo. That's why I got distracted by, but it's only level 45,
Right.
unfortunately. So. Mantis. Where be you at?
I'm trying to see if I can find
What
one.
is that? Oh, it's okay. Vultures. Terror birds. Not quite what we're looking for.
Doodah.
I know it was about to come out of my mouth. I was like, no, and then you did it anyway. I was like, oh, damn it, missed opportunity. All right. Scorpions. Thylacoleo.
I'm not seeing
90,
any
no good.
mantis.
They typically kind of spawn up and around over here. Oh, there's more scorpions.
I see a deathworm. A deathworm will give us here. Come on, deathworm will give us organic polymer.
Oh, you went in the complete opposite direction.
Yeah, why?
God
If you're
damn
going to high desert, why would you go that way?
it. Because there is more high desert here.
I think you are confused.
Is to... But fine, I will turn back from my endeavors to trace in the opposite direction. Come on, land. Here we are.
Alright, this deathworm's coming right at me here.
Oh, give me a minute. I'm 2,000 meters away, so I'm not going to be able to help you.
I'm fine.
Yeah, but you can't harvest it properly.
Yeah, okay, I don't got Thyla.
Is that what you're on now?
Yeah. I mean, this deathworm is in the rock, so I'm hoping I can harvest it from there, but yeah. Come on, little dude.
Come on.
You know what's weird? The deathworm as it
My
gets...
rock pick's basically giving me a big screw.
Yeah, that wasn't what was weird. But Oh, they didn't give me any organic polymer. What? Man, I feel chipped. What?
Blinger. I know we can't tame it right now, but you should see this Ceratosaurus. Holy heck, is the most
I want a
awesomest
giant
ever.
scorpion, Jay.
I know. Ooh.
Giant scorpion, Jay.
It's only level 85. Damn it. All right. Let's look. You see. Mantis, oh Mantis, where be you at?
I have no idea.
Found one.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I need to hurry up. There's the Facilosuchus
All
nearby.
right, go ahead and get it, and then I'll be there. Just make sure to save all of the organic polymer. Well, we only need 2, but yeah.
Okay, well I got 50.
Okay, that'll work. All right, meet me back at the temple, and it should be at the pyramid.
Yeah.
Just come towards me.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. There you are. Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah, it's over there. All right, see that purple drop over there? Straight ahead.
Okay.
That's close to where the temple is.
Okay.
Yeah. And since you're faster than me, I'll just meet you there.
I know, my route track's doing quite well.
I know, right?
There you go. Look at this. Look at this beautiful beastie.
That is a beautiful
Look at
beastie.
Big, beautiful beastie. Unfortunately, it's eating the dire wolf, but it's still a big, beautiful
Right?
beastie.
And can't take you anywhere.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, I was here already.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
And you're like, oh, find the temple.
Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going inside there.
Okay, let go. Thank you.
Although we are putting down a sleeping bag before we go in.
Okay. Yeah, you might want to look before you jump off. I'm just
Nah. All right, here I made you
saying. That thing really had your face.
Here I made you an extra there, and I will take a little bit of organic polymer.
Okay. Okay. So basically dumping all of our. Oh no, we can't.
What?
We have to go retrieve our bags anyway, because the artifact can't go on.
Right, you have to do this with the artifact in your inventory. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, that's
Come on, put down the sleeping bag.
I'm just gonna stick all my cryopods on this guy as well then.
Well, you're gonna get your stuff back. You just gotta come loot your corpse.
I know, but it's gonna be easier if I have cryopods on my. Oh, wait, I might as well leave. Oh, well, no.
No, you just get.
I don't want my Drakeling to die.
Yeah, just put your Drakeling down right here. Right there. Alright.
Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, stay there.
Okay, so you come up here, right here to this beginning one right here.
Oh, look at this.
No, it's pretty cool. This is really cool.
It's so good. I love the art. So, oh, look, that one's is cuddling a Patrick and everything.
Right. Okay, so from here, what you do with this, take your organic polymer and eat it like a pill.
Okay.
There we go. I know what we do for tames, right? Okay, so yeah, let's see. Sleeping bag right down there. Everybody following along at home. This yeah, just know we are almost done.
I think that's the sleeping bag down there. Yeah, because Herman is there. Okay, so respawn at sleeping bag.
Throw my stuff back.
You're okay, buddy.
Now, no wonder nobody figured all this out. I mean, seriously,
I know,
yeah.
Right? It's very long and
I didn't see
convoluted.
any hint as to why this is the way it is. It's just, this is what needs to happen. So, yeah.
Right?
And, of course, the penguins are sloshing by.
Right. Dang, I nearly did that again.
All right, you ready?
There's
We
one
have
left.
one last step. that we have to do, Jay.
Okay.
Make sure you have your artifact in your inventory.
Yes.
Now
Um,
comes the hard part.
let's see.
All right, Jay. So we got the sleeping bags up. We've got your rock drake there.
Yep.
And we verified there are 2 scorpions, a king and a queen, right over there. All right,
Yep.
so now
There are indeed.
we have to work our way down here, get onto the sand, and then grab. And I've got. Make sure you have your artifact in your inventory. I've got my scorpion right here.
Yep.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Remember, there was also that death worm out here. Hopefully, he doesn't eat us.
Hopefully he doesn't eat us, because that would make a whole lot of effort for nothing.
Ah, there they are. You see the big tails over at the end? Right over
Yep.
there. That's them. I'll go for the one on the left. You go for the one on the right, okay?
Okay.
There's Fastilosuchus on the left as well. All right, so the
Fabulous.
one that is the higher up one, that one's yours.
Yep. I know. I'm a coming.
Okay.
Just so you remember.
that's a nice,
Mine's
cool
a
green and
crappy
purple one.
level.
Oh, I get the black one. You're going to the wrong one. All right.
Well, they're starting to cross over.
All right,
now.
all right. Let me
Okay.
get them. All right, you ready? All right, let's go for this. Now,
Yes,
the
I
goal
just have to
is
scout around a
feed
little bit.
yourself to the scorpion. Just feed it.
Yes.
Scorpion King,
Quick.
level 15. All right,
Ow.
come on, dude. All right, we got this. Come on.
Queen's at 15.
Oh,
No.
dang, got S. All right, now when we
Ah.
come back, we should be able to claim the scorpion.
Right?
All right. Where did I put my bag? There it is. Okay.
Bag. Oh.
Whew, okay.
You are? Okay.
Y'all good?
So in theory now, we should just be able to hop on
And then go claim it.
and do here. Yeah. Hop on.
All right, I'm on.
Okay,
Let's
you
go.
ready? Let's go get him.
Oh, dang. Oh, they're moving. They're moving.
They are moving. Why are they moving?
Oh, did we do it wrong? Oh, no.
Oh, we didn't
No.
do it
Oh,
wrong.
get out of here. Get out of here, Jay.
Am I getting? Oh, damn it. Well,
I think we did it wrong. It's a good thing that
We did it wrong.
It's a good thing that wasn't an April Fool's joke, or was it?
Wasn't it?
I think it was. Yeah, I think
April Fools, everybody! Ha! You were fooled.
I wonder how many
Many
people actually
were
fell
fooled
for that.
along. Wow,